we're running out of time. The right to buy discount of 136,400 for London and 102,400 could be going away as we speak. At the moment, I've been hearing about how the Labour government will be bringing in new plans in order to reduce the affordability scheme. Now, what I'd like to say to you is a lot of people have differing opinions when it comes to the right to buy. But if you are a council tenant and you have had your property for more than 3 years, you could have been paying council rent for years and years and years. So you've been putting your money in. Now, it's not your fault that when you buy a council property, the council aren't using that money to buy more, build more council properties. But I think, in my opinion, that you should take advantage if you are eligible. So if you have had a property for more than 3 years, if you are eligible, then why not? A lot of people, what they've been doing is actually looking at swapping their council property for a property that they would actually want to buy. That's another thing holding people back. So at the end of the day, normally it's a deposit, but that's covered by the discount. If it's the condition of the property, then you can actually, there are ways that you can borrow, do additional borrowing for home improvements. So a lot of things are covered. So if you'd really like to hear more, please get in touch with me. You can put in a comment or send me an email, whatever works for you. I'll also be doing a workshop on how to do your right to buy application. So it's best we do this sooner rather than later if it's something of interest for you. I really truly believe that everybody has a right to own their own home, and this is a reason why I'm doing this. So if it's something of interest, please let me know. Now, the way a right to buy works is first you put in the application for the right to buy, and they will value your property, and then they will also calculate your discount. There is online discount calculators as well. So as long as you know your postcode, the rough value of your property, which you can get from Zoopla or Rightmove, and also how many years you've had the property, you should be able to calculate what your discount is. So you'll have a rough idea. But by filling out the form, putting in that application, the council will come back to you, and then from there you will find out. They give you what's called a section 125, and in that it says what they say the property price is, what the discount is, and then what the purchase price is. And when you go to apply for a mortgage, if you don't use someone like me, a mortgage advisor, what you need to do is the purchase price is the loan price, the market price is the purchase price, and the discount is the deposit. But if anything is unclear, as I said, please send me a comment. But I'll repeat that again. The market price that they put it on is actually the purchase price. The discount is your deposit, and what they say you can purchase it for will be your loan value. Because at the end of the day, whatever the purchase price is, you will be able to borrow 100% of that as long as you find the right lender. There are a lot of lenders that have different criteria. As I said, some will let you do additional borrowing on top of what they say you can purchase it for in order to do home improvements. Others won't. Now, when you're looking at right to buy, also ask about what kind of works are coming up, because that's something a lot of my clients have mentioned, that there have been a lot of work going on. And as a private tenant, and you'll be a private owner after you buy the property, you will be liable for those costs. So there will be, depending on the length of the lease, service charge and things like that. Now, if you have a council house that isn't in an estate, for example, then those costs will be a lot lower than if you've got a flat that's in a block. But it is always, in my opinion, worth taking advantage of buying your own property. I also know a lot of people that have bought their property and they've waited the 5 years, and now they rent out that property and they live somewhere else. So that's also an added advantage that you could one day become a landlord and have passive income. So if any of this is of interest to you, if you've got any questions, please get in touch. And as I said, I will be actually doing a workshop on this that will give you even more details. So I hope it's of interest. Take care.